Traces of lead were found in water fixtures at multiple schools in Washington County, Virginia. System leaders said testing for lead took place on October 26th. Meadowview Elementary, Watauga Elementary, Glade Spring Middle, and Holston High School all had at least one fixture test for less than 10 parts per billion. Greendale Elementary had two fixtures test above 10 parts per billion. News Channel 11's Maddie Cottaspotty live near Greendale Elementary. Maddie, how is the system responding to these findings?
Yeah, Casey, I am here at Greendale Elementary School, which was one of the 5 schools that tested positive for lead in their drinking water. That positive test resulted in Washington County Public Schools choosing to take extra precautions to protect their students.
Whatever is required to make our water safe for our students and our staff, we'll go to every extreme that we can to make sure that happens.
In October, the Washington County Service Authority reached out to Washington County Public Schools, encouraging the school system to test their water for lead.
We worked with the Service Authority to have samples taken at all of our schools. We received those results yesterday afternoon.
5 fixtures were tested at each school. Those results found traces of lead in the water of 5 of their schools. Although the regulations only required one school to completely stop the use of their fixtures, Dr. Keith Perrigan, school superintendent, plans to take extra steps to protect the students.
We decided that out of an abundance of caution, that anywhere that we had positive tests, we were going to quit using those fixtures.
Perrigan says not every fixture in the schools tested positive for lead. David Dawson with the Virginia Department of Health's Office of Drinking Water says the traces are most likely due to plumbing.
The county's public water utility did the sampling, and they also sampled in their lines entering the school buildings, and they were all below detection. There were no lead showed up in those samples, so any lead would be from the premise plumbing within the schools.
Perrigan says they plan to conduct future testing at all schools as part of their extra precautions.
Hopefully over the next couple of weeks we'll be able to identify all the issues, if there are more, that we need to address and fix, and we'll begin our plan to do that as soon as we have that information.
Perrigan says the schools that tested positive were provided with bottled water to work around the closed fixtures. Live in Abingdon, Maddie Cottaspotty, News Channel 11.